am Barbara Nkuma Burford. I am the VP of Community Relations for Wells Fargo. So today, Wells Fargo partnered with Gardopia. We provided them a grant, then translated into providing Frank Madla Elementary School with this community garden. So we have our employees who are part of our volunteer team here today, just enthusiastically jumping in and planting trees and building garden beds. And they're just really excited. You know, sustainability is one of our focus areas. So we believe in doing things that are good for the environment and the community because we know the impact it has. And so we always seek these opportunities to give back in this way.
I want to thank Gardopia and Wells Fargo for their partnership with our school district. Just the name Sustainable Garden, right? Something that'll sustain, it'll be here for future years to come for our children that come to these schools and for the community. We're at a school campus. This is going to be a learning process. Hopefully this becomes something that's habitual to these kids and something that they can push it somewhere else in other parts of the community.
So we are here making a beautiful community garden for our community. We want them to be involved. We are part of a hub. The school is the center for all neighborhoods, and we want our kids to be healthy. We want them to know about sustainability goals. We know that this will also help with STAR testing, and we have great volunteers here helping us from Wells Fargo, from community in the schools, from Gardopia Gardens. We are so excited to have all these people here, and including our parents. We have parents here. They chose what to plant, what they wanted to see for the community. And we also will be doing this at least once a month to help harvest the fruits and vegetables. But our kids will be getting a lot of education from Gardopia Gardens, and we're so excited about that. So not only are we getting the garden, we are getting the education to help make sure that this is sustainable and really blossoms and grows.
We've been learning how deep to plant the plants, and that we've been learning about the rain barrel that collects the rain. And then we've been learning about which plant is which. My favorite thing about gardening is it's like helping like our environment, and I love helping nature, and I like vegetables, fruits, and everything, and I just love gardening.
You know, I think for the children, it gives them a really great sense of responsibility. And sometimes, you know, it gives them this empowerment and exposure to, hey, I could do this. I grew this piece of fruit, or I grew this herb, or, you know, I helped like watch this tree, you know, grow tall and big because I was part of the watering and taking care of it. And I think it just empowers them. I mean, ultimately, what we all hope this translates into healthier lifestyle, healthier choices. You know, they're feeding their bodies and minds with the best food possible. And they're not limited. They're not like, well, I don't have this at home. No, I have this at a community garden. And hopefully they do take it home and encourage their parents like, hey, you know what? I learned some things. We need soil. We need some fertilizer. We can do this in our own backyard. And then it becomes a family activity that brings them closer together, and it's learning on both sides, sort of that dual gene learning. So that's what ultimately we hope it does translate into, and I think it will.